The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
So there's a story about Rabbi Levin who loved Jews in the deepest way. Rabbi used to go daven when it was still possible. He used to go daven by the kaisa, by the wall. When it was still dark in the morning, it was vasik, and he went. And he was walking by the old city. And there was a Jew, a Sephardi, by the name of Yehuda Harush. We know this because he's the one that told the story. And this Yehuda Harush was hired by the municipality to clean the streets, which is not usually a job that one feels necessarily so good about. And it was dark, and Rabbi is walking, he sees this Yid, and he sees it's a Jew, and Rabbi says to him, Boker Tov Yehudi Yakar, precious Jew, good morning. And this person sees, oh wow, it's the tzaddik Rabbi Levin. So he quickly puts his broom behind his back. He's embarrassed. And he says, Boker Tov, Rabbi, Boker Tov. But Rabbi can't hold himself back, and Rabbi goes to give him a hug. And he puts his arm around this Jew, and he feels the broomstick, in the back. And this Jew looks like, the whole Yiddish Agolus, you know what I mean? So embarrassed. And Rabbi says to him, Eze schut yesh lecha. You all speak Hebrew. What a schus you have. Schus is the translation. What a schus you have. You're so fortunate. And he says, Yesh li schut? Eze schut yesh li? What schus? Rabbi says, Yesh cha schus. Yesh cha schut. Kol boker. Every morning at Tamanakeh, you clean the streets of Yerushalayim. You know that Yerushalayim is Ir Elokeinu. It's Hashem's special city. And you're making it clean and shining and beautiful for Jews to come here. Do you know what a schus you have? And this person is looking at Rabbi, he can't believe he's saying this. And the Rabbi says to him, Ani mekaneh b'cha, I'm jealous of you. And then the Jew, Yehuda, says, Rabbi, ata mekaneh bi, you're jealous of me. Kol hayom, all day long, you sit in the Beis Medrash with Hashem davening and learning. V'ani, and me, kol hayom, zevel, zevel, zevel. Which is a nice translation. All day long, filth, filth, filth. That's the story of my life, filth. You know how many people feel that way? Especially in our times? The Rabbi said, Chalila, chas v'chalila. I'm jealous of you. You're cleaning the streets of Yerushalayim. So this Yehuda Harush said, this story over 20 years later, there was a yahrzeit thing for Rabbi, and this Yehuda Harush said, it's already 20 years since Rabbi told that to me. And I still look at myself as a prince. And I still look at my broom as the royal scepter. We should look at our brooms that way. Rabbi lifted the person up to a higher place. Rabbi reminded Yehuda Harush that Hashem's waiting for us to come home there. We're his royal flesh and blood. We're the mishpach. This is what he has in the world. And that those simple chores of life and the difficulties and all of our struggles, we feel that it's zevel, schmutz and schmutz. But only Hashem's Baruch knows that we die for him. Amish, every minute of our lives we die for him, to be Jews. So let's look up from the place that we're in, no matter what that place is, after this past year. And with confidence and strength and joy, to look at Hashem in the eyes and say, sometimes I might be in a place that I shouldn't be, but I'm still a Jew. And I'm in it. And it's going to be better this year. Hashem's Baruch should help us, each and every one of us, that we should remember who we are. Because that's Geula. And to forget is Galus. And this year should be a Geula be'emes. Levu be'nefesh, b'basa v'guf. Libi u'besari should be redeemed. To be gezeiche, to be nechtav menechtav b'sifrim shel tzadikim. And to return to Yerushalayim with Mashiach Tzedekenu. The Geula Hashem v'amitas, and maybe amen, amen, amen.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org